Hi guys, in this video we'll be seeing how we can create users in Linux EC2 instance. So as you can check, I have already installed a Linux instance over here. So in this we will check how we can create a password based user as well as a key based user. So a quick overview, a password based user is a simple user where you can directly add the password and you can log in into it. A key based user first access your key and then you can enter the key passphrase and then you can log in into your user. So I have an instance running. Also I have enabled port 22 SSH for over the internet, so I can directly go to the putty. Anyways, I have SSH into it, but I will use putty for better understanding. Let's go to putty. Here is the key, in the IP. SSH or, and this is the ppk file which I created, and hit open. It will ask you how you can log in. So this is the default user, which is EC2 user, which has root privileges. So when you do sudo directly, you gain root access directly. So now first we will creating a user who is password based. So for that command is user add -m and password based user, so we will enter as pass, username as pass. Okay, so let's set a password for the user, sudo passwd and then the username. So let's give it a password. Retype the password. Done. Password is set. So now we have to do the authentication for it. So that we'll go to etc ssh, and now here we will change something in sshd config. Okay, so in here you can see that password authentication. Okay, we were there already. Yeah, so this is yes. So this is yes because I have already done testing for this instance. In your case, it will be no. You can simply hit insert and change this to yes, and you can do escape, :w exclamation to save it. Yeah, that's it. So we have created a user now. So let's try login in. We are out. So we put you once again. This is the IP. Select the key. This key isn't required, but anyways you will select open. So now it will ask login as, so we'll use the username as pass. Okay, so now we'll enter the password. So this is how you can create a user which is password based. It is saying that it refused a key because anyways key is not required. So I'll show you without adding the key as well. That's it, directly open pass. We are already inside. Because no key and nothing is there, you can directly log in using this pass user using password, as we have already opened to the internet, and also this is a public server, so no problem with that. So now we'll see how we can create a user who is key based. For key based you have a ppk file, so let's do that. We'll close the session. Let's go to putty once again and the IP. Okay. So now for creating the other user that is key based, we require root privileges. So we'll go log in using EC2 user once again. Sudo. So we are in. So now let's create a user. Same process, user add hyphen m, and the username will be, this time will be key based. So we have created a user. So now this time when you create a user, you have to store a key. For that we will do a manual process. We'll go to home directory first. Here if you do ll, you can see there are three users. First is the EC2 user, key and pass. So go to key. In here you can see nothing is there. If you do ls-la, it will show you the hidden files as well. ll doesn't show that. And now we'll create a directory in here that will be .ssh. Let's go to .ssh. So in this we will be creating the key file, which is authorized underscore keys. Okay, so now here we'll be entering the key. For that, first we will create a key pair. Go to EC2 dashboard, key pairs. Let's create a name, key pass, key based, and we will download a PEM file. Okay, we have downloaded a PEM file. So what we will do, go to putty generator load. This is the PEM file. So we have selected a PEM file because we have to give a passphrase to it, and after that we'll save it as ppk. So this, let's give it a name, key based again. So now this is our key. So let's give it a passphrase. That's it. Copy. Give it a name once again and save. Done. Now this key is the thing which we need to save it in RSS itself. So okay, I guess I have saved it. Yeah, on a single click, and then WQ exclamation. Let's cat that once. Yeah, it is done. So key is also set. Now let's try logging in using that. So we'll go to 50 once again. This is the public IP. SSH. Now this time we will browse into the key based ppk which we created, because it will go through the key passphrase or the key which we saved it in our server in the user directory. Open. Now it will ask to log in as. So here we'll click as key. This was the username. Authenticating the public key. Now it is asking key passphrase. So the key passphrase which we saved it in generator. So I'll enter the key passphrase. And we are it. So this is how you can log in using password, also by using key based. So for this I have created a documentation. I will show it to you. So this is the password based and this is the key based, and as you can check, I have also included some more steps over here. So this is for when you can change the permission of that SSH file, authorized keys, or you can change the ownership using this command. Also, if you want to give root permission to the users which you just created, you can go to the sudo's file. I'll show this also. Suppose, so now you have to give the root permission to this user, that is key. So you cannot do sudo su over here directly. It will ask you for password and stuff. So this won't give you access to it directly. So what we'll do, first we will log in as using the root user. So I should have saved this one. Okay. So this is the root user, EC2 user. So now what we want to do, we want to give root access to the user project. So what you will do, First, we need to set the password for that user. Suppose change it to name. Let's change it key. So let's set the password key. Super soon. So of key and past including key. Let's create a password. So don't confuse this with key passphrase. Key passphrase was different. This is the password only. Just messed it up. Okay, our password is changed. So now we need to go to the home directory again. Let's do cd.doc and then sudo as file. We make changes in it. Sudo. So here when you go down, you can see that the root user has all permission. So let's insert and give key user also all the permissions. Like we're not able to copy it. That's it. And we will save this thing. It's done. Now let's try using key username. So what we will do, go to 40 once again. Public IP, SSH using key. So this is a key based. Key. And now this is asking for passphrase. Here we are in. Let's do sudo. And now the password, which was the same thing which I said. We are in. So this is how you can do boot permissions also. So this video is already long. So that's been my time. I'll see you guys in the next video.